What's going on, everybody? This is 13 with Superior Mobile by 13, and today I've got another Pathfinder headlight build, a 99204 Nissan Pathfinder. This has been a really popular model for me, and I don't really know why, but I certainly embrace it because I love this platform. This one is probably the cleanest one that I've done to date. It's got a full gloss black interior paint job. We've removed the amber reflector as well as that amber insert, so it is a fully blacked interior with no amber whatsoever. And although we do have the profile pivot switchback halos installed, they do have the smoke rings just nice and dark blacked out. I've got the halos turned on now, and as you can see, they are still incredibly bright. I often get asked how much the smoke ring diffusers are going to soften or darken the light, and I assure you that unless they are side by side, there is no way that you're ever going to notice or think that somehow, whoa, this is not a bright halo anymore. They are definitely just a cosmetic effect for when they are off. Now you can see the switchback function of the turn signal here. When that gets tied in, the halo is going to blink and it's going to be a really nice effect. I've also had customers in the past that just wanted amber running lights, and these halos are capable of that as well. They run in a slightly dimmed amber mode full time. Okay, let's talk about the headlight output itself. This time I am running the G5 BRT projectors, not the Morimoto MD2S. Oh my goodness, what a stray from the norm. Reason for that being, honestly, is a production shortage of that projector, so we could swap it out. The primary differences between these things: it's got a slightly different cutoff, it has different bulb compatibility, and it's got a slightly different bowl shape as far as installation is related, and it's definitely not a shaft mount. So in this case, no real factors of concern. The biggest irritating thing for me personally between the two projectors is the fact that they have rivets instead of screws holding the front assembly onto the rear reflector bowl. However, that doesn't affect anyone as an end user consumer. So basically the point is it's still a really solid, reliable, high quality projector, and as an added bonus, it actually happens to be a little bit cheaper than the Morimoto version. Here you can see it on the wall. As you can see, it's got that dip on both sides, so it kind of shoots down a little bit, but the primary focal point right in the middle where you got your cutoff is where you're gonna have your actual light output. That's what you're going for. That's what's really important. So you're gonna still have plenty of light going down the road, but like the width basically is what gets negatively affected ever so slightly because the light dips down. The bonus of that so-called defect is that you have even less opportunity to blind oncoming traffic, whether or not you have like a lifted Pathfinder and you're coming up on somebody over a hill and there's some little Miata or something. So it's really not that big of a deal as far as output on your end, but it could make the difference for somebody coming your way. So this is the driver's side output now. So as you can see, it's pretty much the same size and shape as to be expected. One of my favorite things about this Pathfinder platform, this particular housing, is that you have vertical and horizontal adjustment points built into the housing. They are from the factory, so I like to mount my projectors to the reflector bowl. I don't like to do the shaft mounts, and what that means is although I like to dial in as much as possible, I can still adjust left to right and up to down using that guy. And you can really dial in exactly where that cutoff is. So I really dig on this build. I'm happy that it's done. I can't wait to get it out to the client. If you are interested in a build for yourself, please understand that all of the information will be located in the video description. Every build is custom made to order, so I will never do the same build twice. Pricing and product information is going to be in the video description, so check that out if you want any sort of ballpark figures. All build requests need to be submitted to me via the form on my website, and be aware that there will always be a significant wait queue in order to get into my work schedule. This is 13 with Superior Mobile by 13. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate your time and patience with me, and I really hope that you appreciated this build as much as I did. I'll talk to you later. See ya!